Welcome back everybody to Razzpuytin Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing Platinum Trophy playthrough for Metro Exodus. This is where we left off last time, looking at the map. You can see the train through the windows is still moving. We're heading to the section of the map called the Volga. We need one of our compatriots to survive. In order to save spoilers, I'm not going to mention his name. But in order to make sure this character survives, you need to make sure we're gaining the moral points by doing the following things. Do not get spotted or killed any enemies at the church. You're going to have to knock them out, which is okay and necessary to proceed sometimes. You don't want to kill any villagers you may come across in this level. You can kill as many bandits as you like, but don't kill any that wind up surrendering to you, by the way. Free as many prisoners as you can that are being held in bandit camps, and you want to complete the bridge section at the end of the game in stealth, only knocking out enemies when necessary. Alright, so if you mess any of that up, you can obviously restart a checkpoint or a quick save if that's what you have. And we're also going to get a journal and a backpack in this level as well. So let's get started here. You want to push to the right there to the world. That'll take you out into the world.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating.
You have to wait for the level to load.
But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Okay, that's the introduction to the Volga.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon.
Yeah, luckily the tracks are still intact. We can roll along. When we get close to the bridge, we're going to come to a stop.
A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Tossed us forward there for a little bit. We rolled through.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Okay, on the bridge. This is the way we need to go.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Push in into the bridge.
How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least. I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Alright, as soon as he sends everybody out, I want to show you a little something before we get started on this
Don't
level.
forget your notepad, Artyom.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now, cut the chatter.
Okay, for a notebook.
Artyom, your notepad is there on the ledge.
Pick it up. Here's the map. You can see where we're going. They put an X on it already, so there's your two controls. R2 flips it over. Village, what we need to do. L2, you can take a closer look. Zoom in. All right.
Let's go,
Now that
Artyom.
everybody's gone out, we can go down. Come on, Anna. Blocking the road here.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak.
So grab our
The
backpack.
manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed.
Okay, forward we go. We're going to head down the slope right here.
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
And go in this first train car there. We can explore it for some supplies.
That was great.
All right, on we go.
You took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
So we're just moving forward here through the little village. Eventually we want to head over to the church. That was what was marked on our map. Climb up to the back of the truck. Get a bunch more ammunition. Anna leaves us in the dust. That's okay. And you want to explore the house on the left and the house on the right. We're going to go to the right first.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your
Yeah.
Artyom, there's a road
So you can walk up the log. Some more supplies, some scrap, whatever it's called. Come in this way here if you're just duck under. Some more ammunition. And then you can go through right here. Search the guy, search the basket. You can also collect these for chemicals. And this note about the dirty weapons, performance degrades, that's true, but you want it to get dirty. There is a trophy associated with cleaning your weapon, and it takes a lot of cleaning to do. It's easier to get on Ranger Hardcore, but we're just not going to be using our weapon that much. So the whole point is going to be in trying to get your weapon dirty as much as you can so that you can clean it. And generally, wherever these bodies are, they're good for hitting up for loot. Swapping weapons, because there's a trophy for using a bunch of different weapons. Okay, let's head back to Anna. In this boat. It's up there, but first let's go in the building. And we can go over here as well. So you can see X opens up your backpack. Mostly I just want to see where we are with what we have. You can see we can craft med kits, things like that. Right now we have this bastard gun. This is a weapon, for us, our third weapon that we need to get a kill with. That's the two we have. But anyways, if you didn't collect the bastard gun, there's another one in here that you can collect. Like a lot of, unlike a lot of games, the items that you can find aren't readily visible to you. That's the bastard gun, but we have one already that's already modified, so we're in better condition with it.
climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled. Break a leg.
Okay, so in the boat we go. And there's Regatta trophy. And it's blocking our controls. So R2 to move forward, L2 to move backwards, and square to exit. You can see giant creature in the distance. Okay, so let's head forward to the church.
I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower
Yeah,
waving
spotted.
flag or
That's
something.
a
Please
scripted event
investigate.
that happens. Just keep going to the
I see
church
people at
anyways.
the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
And just go ahead and sail right into the church. You can see some people there on the left. And sail it all the way to the back. And there's all kinds of resource stashes in here. So you just have to do the best you can to
They killed my friend
get them.
and my daddy.
Okay, we're gonna hold the weapon here, which is hold right on the D-pad. Okay, up we go. All the way up. We're gonna meet Natasha and Katja.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
Hold your weapon.
I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run!
So she's gonna help us out the window here.
And there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, right, get to the boat. We will rescue her later.
Squeeze through the gap here. We want to knock out this guy. And he has all these attachments. So we need to use our backpack. So you can see the sniper stock gives us more stability, so we'll install that. The other ones we had already. So short barrel, Iron sights or reflex sights. Small magazine and no gadget. Okay, in through the... Well, we have an opportunity to knock this guy out. So let's take him down. And his weapon fell over the edge, which is unfortunate. This guy with his back to us, let's knock him out. That's our two friends right there. Okay, and down we go. There'll be another soldier down here that we need to knock out as well. There he is. We have to get around on him fast. We don't get seen. At this point, we'll go ahead and make a quick save.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Come on, you hellspawn! Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes.
We want to take this ladder up. For collectibles up here. Loot the suitcase. Loot the ammo. You're okay to be standing up in this area. And then right here is our postcard. Postcard number 3. Okay, the postcard, we can check it out. Number 3. Alright. Back down to the room where we knocked out the last guy. We want to go down these stairs.
Are you sure that was a heretic? No, it didn't. But they say that the satanic machine has a vat with sulfur and a vat with oil in it. And whoever gets seduced by the heretics gets boiled in one of them. Women in oil.
Nothing really to do here but wait for them to finish talking. When they say, what's it, Lord, protect me or something like that, is when you know it's safe and they're finishing up. Yeah, Lord, protect me. You need to give it a couple seconds for them both to turn away and go different directions. There we go.
Found him yet, my children? Haven't found him yet.
And then we can cut through here. Open up the box to loot it. Deal with the wheel.
Great job, Artyom. You're like a real ninja. I just kiss you
And
right
that
now.
bright
So I've got some
flash
info
right there
cameras
was letting
to
us
give
know
you
we got a
Aurora,
good
so
moral
see you
point right
there.
there.
Check the map.
Now you just want to go straight ahead. If you had looked at the map, you would know that's where you need to go. Well, I'm going to send you there anyways. Alright, back to paddling. Not sure if we killed one of those guys. There's Duke. And where we need to go. Now we have a scripted scene with the catfish. There he is. Once this is over, we'll be with Duke, so don't sweat it. That's how it's supposed to go. We're going to get our revenge on him later. There's a trophy for killing him in a certain way.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces.
Alright, so head to the airplane here.
Anna has already reported on the call.
Climb up via the wing. And you can drop in. Go all the way forward to the cockpit. Let's swap weapons. And pick up the compass. So we need to, you see, find a workbench to install it. Okay, there's stuff to loot in here, so make sure you do. And when you've looted it, you'll notice they fall over.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves now for the live.
And we'll reload, and we're out. So once you get to the camp, we were getting chased by those guys, so there's a collectible here. There it is. Now we just need to head back to the train.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
So let's look at collectibles and make sure you have the moldy log. There it is. It'll be 12 of 71 and the first one in the Volga. We already know that we have the postcards, right?
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
We're going to need to talk to Miller to advance the story.
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Trying to get out of his way.
Once you're done talking to the old man, I've got something for you.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Krest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Krest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially...
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
Okay, so we just want to come in here and deal with this
I
guy.
have a present for you here.
Tokarev.
A Tihar rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best.
So you hold down
bear it
and
with honor.
just keep pressing R2 until the pressure is
And don't
maxed.
forget to
You'll
drop
stop
by
pumping
from
when it's
time to
automatically
time.
maxed.
I have a few ideas for improving it.
Then you can put it down. So there's a trophy associated with the Tihar. As you need to get 30 kills with it, so we need to use it as much as we can. And you don't need a workbench to craft with this the ammunition for it. There's Alright, so we can get on our way. You're looking for this little blue sign right here that tells us we can go down right here. want to use these rail cars to cross. So there was a baddie, jumped up. You can see another one walking down here. Our marker turned red. Goes, he runs off. Pump it up to max. You have to be careful, there's like 8 of them in this area. So if you don't wind up sneaking by them, you're actually going to have a kind of a hard time. Here comes the next one. Okay, reload. Have to reload again. Those numbers, that's the autosave. So this thing packs a punch. Unfortunately, it was right on top of us, so I couldn't aim real well. So let's go into... backpack. So down here we can craft ammunition, the steel balls. So I just crafted a little bit right there. And then these guys will spit at you, so you got to be careful of them. And just kind of as a reminder, we're on easy difficulty on this playthrough because we're trying to get all the collectibles and we're getting mugged like nobody's business. So that's why they say Ranger Hardcore difficulty is not any fun. But we'll get through it. Okay, let's reload. See, these guys are kind of unrelenting. And part of that problem is because we're out here in the daytime. Ranger Hardcore, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff at night. Just because we don't get seen as easily. We're heading for this house up here. It's not our quest marker, but it has a workbench and stuff in it. I'm going to sprint over here now. So we can light the fire and we can go inside. This is the workbench. And you can change time of day. So if we go to the workbench, so first med kits, what we can craft. You can see the crafting cost of them is 5 and gas mask filters. So the first one is ammunition for your pistol, ammunition for your assault rifle, and buckshot for your shotgun. Throwing knives, distractions, hand grenades, Molotov cocktails. T-car. So on the left there, the number of black or gray marks is a measure of how dirty it is. So this is not very dirty. We just got it. We can change the grip. This will make it more stable. It's what we have on it anyways. So this bastard that we had, it's dirty. So we can clean. And short barrel to standard barrel. Less stability, a little more accurate. And then lastly, our Kalash. It's dirty, so let's clean. And we have the 4x scope on it. But you can put reflex sight or iron sights. I'm going to put the reflex sight on it, by the way. Just because it's not something we want to scope. Assault rifle, bastard. Take everything off the bastard. And let's come back. We got a new weapon, so you got to change your weapons as much as you can to keep working on them. And now we have the A shot, and it's pretty dirty, so let's spend some resource cleaning. Hunting stock gives you more stability. Double barrels, less accuracy, but more damage. More damage is always huge to us. Reflex sight. And no gadget. Oops, I didn't mean to actually leave the workbench yet. There's one other thing which we haven't done, but this is the shotgun. Shotgun's cool. But we can repair gas mask, doesn't need helmet. Electrical equipment. Carrier vest. And then the compass, which we can put on. So it's a choice of the bracer or the compass. So you're just adding the compass, nothing else has changed. So let's go ahead and install that on our suit. And then let's go back and take a look here. How are we? We have 3 med kits, should be good. Lots of filters. Craft. So at the top you can see we have 216 scrap and like 321 chemicals. Take 16 and 6 to make shotgun ammo. So I'm making some right there. And this is 10, so we can use up a bunch for the T-car right here. See, hand grenades take a lot of resources, and then Molotovs as well. I'm going to craft one. All right, we should be in good shape. And it's important that you get to this building even, especially on Raider Hardcore, so that you can set it for day-night cycles and set it for nighttime. All right, let's squat down. Let's go out the door now. And we can go in. There's actually a way to get down to this bunker, but we want to do it later. See another one of them beasties over there. So you kind of want to do your best not to be a target. So let's get back to the TR. I saw two of those guys watching. I think we have 2 kills with it already. Anyways, we're heading for this building. You also notice that when you're walking in the mud, you'll be going slow. I don't know, a hunting pair or something right there. Alright, for this we'll need shotgun. When we enter the door, we're going to get attacked. There's another save point by something called a manimal or something like that. But when we enter the door, what you want to do . Exactly, gosh darn mutants. Make sure you're looting all the supplies. This guy right here. We'll just loot up the building. Again, if you want to burn cobwebs, go ahead. That's where we're going to go out later. More supplies. More ammo. Come around the corner to the safe. Lots of goodies there. We'll go out the other side. You can see there's a ramp down. Okay, almost to where we need to go. Stairs down, let's take them down. Another dude. So you can see it's pretty fast on the reloads. And then our collectible right there, new note. This should be faded note 1. Yep. Chemicals, even from these things that try to poison you. Turn on the light. All right, and now we're traveling underground to our marker. Okay. Put the gas mask on like it's asking you. Should bring some more to us. Thought I was fast enough. So lots of kills with the ash shot. That's where we can go up right here. Still got 2 minutes on our mask. Alright. Now we worked our way around, we can go upstairs.
Hey, you down there! Hey, you down there! Hey! Hey, find a way up to the building's roof! I'll lower the crane for you!
Okay, so that's how we get up, is on the crane. So we can go up right here, but I'm going to do some looting inside. I want to make sure we get kills with everything. I don't believe I had a kill with this thing yet. Headshot. Okay, let's switch back in case we get... Now there's another one. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, we'll grab the scrap. Oh, I hear another one. Oh, there's a whole bunch. All right. Oh, here comes some more. Wow, there's so many. What the hell? Anyways, the cost to benefit ratio of killing all that might not have been worth it. I'm not sure we can make enough shotgun ammunition for all that to be worthwhile. Molotov cocktail. And now that we've killed all them, it's just definitely worth our while to loot everything up. Otherwise, it's really, the cost benefit is all kinds of bullshit. And this is a different part of the basement from where we were. Okay, up we go. Oh, one I missed. I think we got everything else, so let's go up. Grab some ammunition. I don't know what was up with the falling off of that thing. How that worked. Whatever. Round we go. See if we can avoid falling off this time. Come out here so that we can go up. He should kill most of these guys for you. I don't actually know how many are left up here now. Oh, that wasn't a kill, I don't know, but it wasn't. Okay, so up we go.
Come up here! You pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy, блин. Those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Krest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me,
Well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is.
Finally, after all his talking, we get the binoculars. You just have to wait for him to do all that talking. He's going to point you in a direction.
Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's the terminal, blin. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their starfish live there, you know. Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There are some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now.
So generally, if you hear that audible click like it's saying, you'll be able to mark points of interest on your map. Okay, let's check the map. All right, he's going to take us to his home. Let's go down the stairs.
Here is my cave. And this is where I live. Not a palace, one. Oh, here's a bed. So if you're tired, my home is your home. I made a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo or grenades, there's some raw materials here. So help yourself. You can have anything you like here. Can't carry all the shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy.
So you can work on the workbench right there. You know how these work.
Oh, anyhow, gotta tell you, this isn't just a pretty place. I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in here. And look at these hands. They know how to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking me up.
So generally I run with like 3 med kits. We definitely need a bunch more.
Some smokes from the villagers before the assholes chase me away.
Let's go to about 21.
Some Cretans didn't like my life. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the bridge ever since.
14, that'll give us 90. 6, that'll be 55. I don't know that we need any more ammunition there. T-car, we're good on that. Throwing knife, we should be alright. With 3.
I guess you shouldn't start a fight with them right away. They are down
We'll make
and
5 just to be
brainwashed.
sure.
They're probably just scared shitless by your
No new
arrival.
upgrades, but we can
I'll
clean.
bet they thought Judgment Day had come, and right on time too. You have nothing to fear from them. Yeah.
And nothing new over here.
But this, wow, that's another story though. Take these ugly mutant bastards from earlier, for example. One of them, it's nothing, but you come across a pack of them.
Okay, you can, by resting, you can replenish your health and change night or day. So we'll go ahead and use it. Also, it replenishes your health. So you can tell it daytime, nighttime, and you can leave.
Humans are always worse. Some bandits came here recently.
So I'll make it for nighttime.
I have no idea.
Okay, here's our postcard. Postcard number 4. See, new postcard. There you go. It's number 4. Okay, out we go. We'll take the zip line. Okay, so we need to find Anna. We're gonna have a new grid point.
She saw something there. What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get there on the double. Get your act together, people. There may be no NATO troops walking around, but it still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller over and out.
Okay, let's look at the map. So this is where I was talking about before. We're gonna go with the bunker. And you can see headshots do matter in this game. I hit that one of these 2 guys with a headshot. Took him down. We still need to get 20 kills with our T-car. T-har. One way or the other. Saying hold L1 so you can put out the fire. Or put out the fire. Pull out your fire and burn the cobwebs. So let's yeah, it was a miss. we go, that's a kill. And if you want to check the map, we need to go on top of the hill, kind of almost directly where we're facing. Unfortunately, I don't see any more at a distance. If you see them at a distance, we'll use the TR. Get kills. So we need to go where that blue electricity is. You need to watch out for that electrical bull puckiness. It's going to try and run you down. And then here's our blue light. We need to go in this hole. There's Anna. And then once the scene is done with Anna, we're going to make a quick save.
I heard you call me. It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.
Okay. Quick save, and then we're going to earn a trophy. Okay, we want to open our backpack. And go to your filters and dismantle. Do you have like no time left? Okay, and then we just need to wait for the time to run out right here on us. 42, 41. And we need to make a filter while we're suffocating. That'll give us our trophy called Last Breath. Not when it's almost running out, but when it's all the way run out. There you go, last breath is earned. So what's that's done? Quick load. Okay, take out our lighter, in we go. Just love how they always have these spiders crawling across you when you burn the spider webs. Okay, open, and then I guess we can reload. Grab some more attachments. Oh, I put the filter on way too soon. I hate when I do that. There was still, it starts beeping at you when there's a full minute left. And there's our collectible new note. This should be waterlogged note. Whoops. Can loot up for some supplies in here. Alright, we can go forward now. And to the right where the crack was. Turn on some more light. Let's push our way through. Be some creatures. That we'll need to deal with. How did I not kill that one? .26 seconds left. Filter. Anyways, finally over here will be a box that we can turn all the lights on with. Swap some ammunition. Again, you get the beeping, there's still a full minute left. Might as well get the most out of your filters that you can. And finally, you'll get to this wheel.
Artyom, hold on, we're coming for you. Anna, what's wrong, Anna?
Push through the door, and then we'll be back with everybody else now.
Don't tell Dad. He's gonna... It's good Artyom found me.
Oh, what is this place?
See the barrels? They're chemicals of some kind. This place is either for storage or it's a dump. And that short could have been put there by the locals to mark the spot.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, okay, all right. So, Artyom, let's pick her up now?
No way in hell. I can walk just fine. I'll just rest a bit and get going.
The old man's probably going 7 sorts of crazy now, thinking his precious daughter got hurt or something.
Dad, it's me. Battery died. I got it wet. Other than that, I'm fine. Artyom and the guys are here.
Anna, one day I will have a heart attack because of you. You are getting detention once you are back, young lady. Sam, is that you? Thanks for helping find Anna. Now I want you to drag her from here with extreme prejudice. Time to talk some sense into that brat. Stepan's asking for you too. Trying to get civilians on board. Everyone's gone nuts here.
Head back. Help Stepan persuade my father about letting Katya and Nastya travel with us. Artyom, I am feeling better now. Really, I am.
Okay, so now we just need to head back to Miller.
So, Sam, tell me what the real enemy bases look like so that we know when we see it.
And I'm going to sprint back. Camp we can raid for some supplies. Past that fish, he's like a marker, that super shrimp. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Enjoying having you guys along. I'm going to talk to Miller here, and we're going to be...
Artyom, help us here. The old man won't let Katya and Nastya come with
Yeah,
us.
we're letting everybody come along.
We have to go back now, I guess.
Where would you go? Those fanatics would eat you alive.
Hi, Artyom.
Well, maybe
Turn on the lights.
Won't let you down. Artyom, come up here.
Yeah, Miller's upstairs.
Hey, Artyom, see how it all worked out?
Have a seat.
Sit down. We'll have the conversation with him.
Look, we have an
After we're done
opportunity to
talking to
cross
him,
the
then I'll
bridge
make the
without
save and
this.
we'll be done with this one. So you guys can kind of speed through this if you want. Skip over it. Appreciate you coming along. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on it. Would really appreciate it. The likes help me with the algorithm. So it'd be cool if you put that even if you're not going to subscribe. It's much appreciated.
They will get it. So now, we only have to wait for the trader's boat.
Colonel, sir, we can't just leave them here. They will be eaten alive.
Stepan, did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there? Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable.
I'll give them my bedroll and move into the stove.
You will fall asleep and get your throat cut. The next day you'll get guard duty after trying to sleep there.
Still, I know we can't leave them.
Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for?
Are you starting that again? How? Huh? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there.
Oh, you don't need it. I have a rail car hidden in the terminal. It can tow a carriage like nobody's business. Artyom and I can go get it and bring the carriage back.
No way I'm letting you go. It will take us both till morning to finish the repairs, and I can't handle it myself in time. Okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here. We get that carriage. We take the civilians with us. Artyom, will you handle this? Listen, Artyom. If the caravan is sighted, drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge.
Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful.
Here, Artyom. It's a breaker for the rail car. It won't run without this. She's a real babe, Artyomich. No two ways about it. We went to hell and back, her and I. So much stuff we hauled, so many tight spots she saved me from. Look, Artyom, since you're going to the terminal, hear me out. It's quite a distance away, and look, if you go at night, there's less of a chance you might run into bandits. They stay at their camps when it's dark. But it's not gonna be easy either, since more beasts come out and there are also electrical anomalies. The fanatics call them the demons of electricity, so you should think about your options before heading out.
Okay, we will.
Duke is on a mission in that area. He's keeping tabs on the bridge.
We'll go run into Duke later.
We get mostly static.
Okay, let's go down and talk to
Great
Torkarev.
job persuading the old man. Check out my setup here, Artyom. I finally got everything the
And we
way
have a
I
workbench.
wanted. A proper workbench with storage space for all my tools and some to spare. You can clean your weapons and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available here on the Aurora, though. I'll keep samples of every gun you find.
That's important right there. He's going to keep samples of every gun we find, so you can use any one that you found before. It'll be here.
Shiny like new.
But it's exclusive to this workbench.
Attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually.
Alright, so let's go ahead and make a quick save and call this a day. Appreciate you guys coming along like I mentioned before.